The king of Wall Street is stepping down. After 60 years of building a trillion-dollar empire, Warren Buffett has just announced his retirement.
The time has arrived where Greg should become the chief executive officer of the company at year end.
What does this mean for the future of Berkshire Hathaway and the stock market? Stick around, because in the next few minutes we're unpacking his $169 billion legacy, the man replacing him, and what you can learn from the most successful investor in history. At the age of 94, Warren Buffett has officially announced that he will retire as CEO of Berkshire Hathaway at the end of 2025. While he will remain on as chairman of the board, this moment marks the end of one of the most influential financial careers in modern history. The announcement dropped during Berkshire Hathaway's legendary Annual Shareholder Meeting, a spectacle so massive it's been dubbed Woodstock for capitalists. Thousands packed the arena, millions tuned in, and when Buffett took the mic, the financial world held its breath. He announced Berkshire's record $347.7 billion in cash reserves and fired off warnings about unsustainable deficits and weaponized trade. And then, in a moment that stunned even longtime shareholders, he dropped the bombshell. He will step down as CEO at the end of the year. His chosen successor, Greg Abel, the man he believes will carry the Berkshire torch into the future. This wasn't just a retirement. It was a curtain call on one of the most powerful, profitable, and iconic careers in the history of capitalism. Warren Buffett was born in Omaha, Nebraska in 1930. His passion for investing started early. He bought his first stock at the age of 11. In 1956, he founded Buffett Partnership Limited, setting the foundation for a strategy that blended patience, deep analysis, and value investing. In 1965, he took control of a struggling textile firm called Berkshire Hathaway. Instead of trying to revive the dying industry, Buffett transformed the company into a holding vehicle, acquiring businesses across insurance, railroads, utilities, and retail. In 1988, Buffett made headlines by purchasing a significant stake in Coca-Cola, a decision that would become one of his most iconic and successful investments. Buffett is famously loyal to the brand, often seen sipping cherry Coca-Cola during shareholder meetings and interviews, a quirky habit that's become part of his legend. 8 years later, in 1996, he acquired full ownership of GEICO, doubling down on his love for dependable cash flow businesses. Then came a surprising pivot. In 2016, Buffett invested in Apple, a tech giant that he had long avoided. That bet paid off massively, as Apple quickly became Berkshire's largest holding and the crown jewel of its portfolio. While Warren Buffett is celebrated for his investment acumen and philanthropic commitments, his career has not been without controversy. Several incidents have raised questions about ethical practices and corporate responsibility within his sphere of influence. In the early 1990s, Buffett stepped in as interim chairman of Salomon Brothers after the firm was embroiled in a bond trading scandal involving the submission of false bids to the U.S. Treasury. His leadership helped stabilize the company, but the episode remains a notable blemish on his record. In 2023, a federal jury found Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services of America and the National Association of Realtors liable for conspiring to inflate real estate commissions. The verdict resulted in a $1.78 billion damages award, highlighting issues of antitrust violations within Berkshire's real estate operations. These controversies underscore the complexity of Buffett's legacy, illustrating that even the most revered figures in business are not immune to ethical and operational challenges. Now, in 2025, Buffett is stepping down, leaving behind a model of investing that's defined a generation. Taking the reins is Greg Abel, a Canadian executive who has been groomed for this role for over a decade. Currently vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway's non-insurance operations, Abel previously led Berkshire Hathaway Energy, where he was praised for his operational excellence and long-term vision. Buffett has repeatedly expressed confidence in Abel, calling him absolutely the right person to lead the company into the future. Abel is known for his low-profile leadership, decentralized decision-making, and loyalty to Berkshire's values. In many ways, he embodies Buffett's business philosophy, but the big question remains, can he fill those legendary shoes? Berkshire Hathaway isn't your typical company. With no flashy logos or viral ad campaigns, it operates like a modern-day empire, quietly owning dozens of companies and holding multi-billion-dollar stakes in others. Its subsidiaries include GEICO, a top insurance provider; BNSF Railway, one of the largest freight rail networks in North America; Berkshire Hathaway Energy, a key player in utilities; See's Candies, Duracell, and more, all strong cash-generating businesses. Berkshire also owns massive stakes in publicly traded companies like Bank of America and American Express. With a Class A stock price nearing $770,000 per share, Berkshire Hathaway is a testament to what disciplined investing can build. As of May 2025, Warren Buffett's net worth is estimated at $169 billion, making him the fifth richest person in the world. Some of his most legendary investments include Coca-Cola, purchased in 1988, still a long-term holding; Apple, Berkshire's most valuable stake, started in 2016; and BYD, a Chinese electric vehicle company that delivered massive returns. Buffett's investing style, buying high-quality businesses and holding them forever, has not only made him rich, but also inspired millions of investors around the world. Warren Buffett's retirement isn't just the end of an era, it's the start of a new one. The question now is, can Berkshire Hathaway thrive without its legendary leader? Can Greg Abel carry forward the legacy of slow, steady, value-driven investing in a world addicted to fast returns? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next in the post-Buffett era. Want to support the channel and get something useful in return? Check out the affiliate links in the description. Every click helps us keep bringing you the stories that matter.